I live on the west side of America, where they spin lies into fairy dust, and we can pick sides, but this is us, this is us, this is. Don't believe the narcissism when everyone projects and expects you to listen to them. Make no mistake, I live in a prison that I built myself, it is my religion. And they say that I am the sick boy, easy to say when you don't take the risk, boy. Welcome to the narcissism, yeah, we're united under our indifference. And I'm from the east side of America, we desensitized by hysteria. We can pick sides, this is us, this is us, this is. I live on the west side of America, where they spin lies with fairy dust, and we can pick sides, this is us, this is us, this is.
What's up, people? Tyler here from Lifted&Lowered. In town.
They know
we just got
our 20 subscribers.
I know, our 20 subscribers. We just got a new toy. This is a, what does this say? A Zhiyun gimbal. So we don't know how to set this up or anything, but we got a gimbal. For those wondering what camera you normally shoot on, we normally shoot on that camera right now, which is a Canon EOS 77D. This is a extremely well-reviewed gimbal that we got from Best Buy. Hopefully it should do really good. I'm assuming it's gonna be great. So we're gonna try to set this up. We're gonna try to figure out how to set this up, and you can watch us suffer. And it'll probably be like 20 seconds for you guys, but it's gonna be like an hour for us. So let's just get right into this, I guess. I literally don't know what to do.
Let's just start putting stuff together.
Good idea.
Start pulling it out. Oh, this is all one.
I think it literally is just basically screw on. At least we don't have to fucking put it all
This is the
together.
handle, probably.
Like, should we try to test and see if the batteries
It
are
looks
fresh?
like this thing's a spaceship. We've been to outer space.
Fucking going to Mars. I honestly don't think this is gonna be hard at all.
Am I screwing it in the wrong way?
All right.
Got it.
Wait, we need the batteries in there.
Never mind. This really doesn't look that complicated.
I just don't know if we're gonna have to calibrate it or some.
That's a charger.
Alright.
This feels hella cheap.
We could literally probably use the thing for your.
Honestly, we could. It's probably charged faster. I don't have a. We don't talk about that.
We'll cut it out. Don't worry. All right. So the plan for the gimbal itself is, we definitely want to do some editing. I mean, we love watching car edits on YouTube. So we want to do car edits. I mean, we love edits. We have a couple on the channel so far, but they're probably majority made with either iPhones. Yeah, you have a DJI gimbal, right?
An iPhone gimbal, yeah.
Yeah, so it's an iPhone gimbal and it basically plugs into the iPhone. The plan for it is to have the gimbal to try to expand the kind of videos that we can put out and the quality of the videos we can put out. Holy what the f is this white? All right.
That looks awesome.
Here, look.
Run with it, see? It's so smooth.
Holy shit, it's so smooth. And it's basically dead too. So basically, we want to keep doing videos of my car and his Jeep and everything like that, and we needed something to kind of step up our game. I think this is a great way to do it. So we're probably gonna head out right now. Or we're actually just gonna stop this right now. We're gonna catch you guys back when we're going up the hill. Hopefully, I mean, no matter what, we're gonna have both cameras. So I don't know. I guess.
Regardless, even if that one like doesn't have enough charge, we have my gimbal.
That's true. So we will see you guys in a little bit.
You look like a delinquent, dude. You're wearing all black.
Dude, my car's black. That'll work.
Oh no, take those off. Put these on. Do it.
Should I?
Yeah, do it.
Fucking spiders. Ooh!
Oh, daddy.
Scoochie.
You look like you belong in Guns N' Roses.
Dude, I feel like I belong in a mental hospital. What's up, guys? So we are leaving my house, and now we're gonna go drive up one of our local roads. We love this road. It's gonna be hella fun. And then we're gonna do a photo shoot up at the top. So we are on Hicks, which is it's a road next to our house. Beautiful. This road is awesome. There's definitely a lot of people that crash. You gotta watch out
How many people do we know that crashed or rolled here?
2 at least.
At least 2 people that rolled within like the last 6 months.
And our close friends too. It's not like it's just some random ass people. It's just gonna take us a minute, so, or at least with the way I drive, it'll take us like half a minute. But we'll catch you guys back up at the top.
Oh, you fucker! They should have pulled over.
What?
I was gonna flip them off. I don't know if what they were saying.
They're probably going to the top.
Daddy's Yukon.
Yeah.
We gang out here. Dude, this is the coolest thing I've ever done.
This is more of a finicky thing.
What do we want to tell the people?
This car is so fucking nice. I don't have anything bad to say about it.
It's hard to think of something bad about this car,
So,
but that's a good thing.
It is
that
a good thing. Few things that I love and hate about my car. First of all, let me start with saying that this is my car. Like what I don't like about my car in particular. But just in general, just so you know, I love this car. I would not change this car for another car. Obviously an NSX maybe, but let's start with the thing that I think is the worst thing is the hardtop. So this is my Mugen style hardtop. It's 100% fiberglass, which kind of sucks. It's kind of nice because when we took out all of the mechanical crap that's in there for the soft top, like the actual thing that pulls the soft top up and down.
Is a button, right? And it comes back on it by itself. Yeah, it's a button, and you pull it, and then you unlatch it, you let it pull itself up, and it tucks itself away, which is super nice, super easy, and if you like it, especially for the summer, then that's great. I did like it for a while, but then I was actually driving, and my soft top, the canvas itself just fucking blew up, and I was literally driving on the freeway, and all of a sudden, like just normal daily driving like I always do, the whole entire canvas over my head ripped off and flew back and hit a couple cars behind me. Did it actually hit cars?
Yes, and I'm not even exaggerating. It was a piece of crap. I don't like that soft top, which is why I immediately gutted it and threw one of these on there.
You painted this, so this is custom paint. It came raw finished, right?
Yeah, it was completely just, most parts just in general, whether it's like my bumper or the top, they come 100% fiberglass, and they're always gonna have imperfections. You can probably catch it in the video. So right here, you can kind of see it. There's a bunch of waves that are just coming across down like this. You can kind of see it a little bit. So when the fiberglass itself starts to raise from the bottom base layer, and then the layers, because think of fiberglass as a bunch of different strands just kind of thrown together with epoxy. As the epoxy starts to kind of vibrate, because the car obviously vibrates, as well as this doesn't have a real frame. All there is just this little A-frame right here, and there's nothing else in the back. There's no other points of contact other than where it's bolted in and this point right here. So all of the fiberglass just starts to vibrate inside the paint, like below the paint, starts to raise. So it starts to just kind of separate itself, and it starts to make these crappy looking lines. I hate that. And the crappy part is you can't get around that. I've already done this before, but of course you can take the fiberglass itself, take it all the way back down to fiberglass. So sand like all of this back down straight to the base layers, and relayer epoxy and fiberglass, and you can rebuild it. You can make it super strong, because in the factory they're just trying to make it as fast as they can to ship them out to you so they can make money. And of course, not being a 100% authentic Mugen top, the quality is going to be different. Now you can get it in carbon fiber from a lot of different places, like Shine Auto Project. They're an amazing place. I love them. The guy Ken that's always talked to me about my stuff is cool. What I'm trying to say is the fiberglass is really annoying. It literally is so finicky, and oh my god, I hate it. It makes me mad thinking about it. But you can see actually that it's starting to crack just because the fiberglass is lifting so bad under, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's like, yeah, maybe I can baby my car, but even going freeway speed, the top is just shifting. So it's literally just gonna keep raising itself until the point where it cracks. Then I actually have to rebuild and rebuild the layers of fiberglass and repaint it.
So this is number one thing you hate about the car.
This is literally the worst.
We don't have any fucking water to clean this off. Ew, Gary looks gross. Ew.
Don't touch me with that.
All right, we're using Gatorade to clean coffee stains.
An industry secret is that blue Gatorade actually makes your leather look really nice.
Yeah.
Blue Gatorade is the key.
Wait, there's a fucking bathroom. We could use... There's a water fountain.
That's a long walk.
Okay, so anyone that has any car with a soft top or a hard top or anything, even Justin's Jeep has a soft top. I mean, he doesn't care about that thing though, so whether it gets stolen or not.
Can someone please steal it?
Yeah, I know, get the insurance money. You're gonna get like $40 back for it. For my car, you could say the hard top is a little bit more protective of the car in the sense that...
You can't cut through it. I mean, you can, but you can't just take a pocket knife.
Exactly, so it's just not the same. So on my hardtop, we bought, so this piece right here, I have tape over it because it rattles, but I actually have it's a lock that actually fits onto the thing, so I can't press it. So you have to basically press it down and pull it down to unlock the top to pull it out. And we also have the brackets back here, which I'm gonna put some, there's some special lock bolts, kind of, I don't know. It's a specialty thing that makes it so you can't unscrew it unless you have a key for it. This piece right here has a lock, and on my keys, which I'll show you right now, right here, fits into the lock, and then when you unlock it, you can press it down, pull it down, but unless you have the key, you can't pull it out. So in the sense, you can't steal my hardtop. This next thing is something that I actually like about my car. There's a lot that I like about my car, but we're gonna hit the big things.
First thing Tyler loves about his Honda S2000.
Good job. The first thing I love about my car, I love how sleek they are. I love how big the front is. Now this is all just aesthetic appeal. That's obviously just my personal opinion. You don't like this kind of look? Cool, go buy some shitty car like a Jeep or something.
Go suck yourself.
Yeah, but I love the car. I love just the fact that when you're just rolling around at night, everyone's like, it's a Miata, and then it's not a fucking Miata. Please don't say that. But it's just fun just to have this little zippy ass car. Everyone's like, oh, look at the Miata, let's race it. And then I fucking whip their ass. Just kidding, my car's not that fast, but it's faster than a lot of things.
Ooh.
It's not ooh. It's stock.
Ooh, a stock engine.
Dirty engine too. So it's a stock 2.2. Mine's officially an AP2, so the AP1s are the ones that you see in like Fast and Furious and stuff like that. They're the ones that redline at 9,000. Mine redlines at I think 8,200 RPMs. It is 8,200 RPM. Sorts of stuff you can get the redline higher, but I think your power band's probably gonna max out around 8,200. I love this engine so much. It's so much fun just to have a little tiny four banger that zips around and can keep up with a lot of stuff. Obviously off the line,
nice.
And it corners super nice. I mean, that's why you see these cars. These aren't necessarily drift cars or anything like that. You see these cars on track a lot. You throw a supercharger on it, you get 350 horsepower out of it, which stock is 210. You can have a lot of fun with this car, and it's gonna be pretty quick, especially with the linear torque from a supercharger. I love this engine. This is probably the best part about this car is this engine.
This is an F22, is that what you said?
Yeah, it's the F22. So this car just screams JDM, and everyone's like, throw an LS in it, and that sounds fun. And obviously that'd be great if I had 15, 20 grand to throw in the trash can, because this thing probably wouldn't run well. There are a lot of V8 S2000s out there though. They're hated on by the community. I personally don't care. I think they're cool, but I love this 4-cylinder. Once you take this stupid stock airbox and just take all this crap out,
this thing is huge.
It's giant. Like you literally have, like if you take out the fans, this, and then you have like this much fucking space for fun, for toys, you know?
You could put a second four banger in here.
But I love this engine. I think the 0 to 60 stock, like off the website, is just like general knowledge about it is like 5.5 or like a 5.4 or something like that. It's still relatively quick, especially for, I think this car's 14 years old and it still keeps up with a lot of stuff, especially just because the power to weight is so almost perfect. As soon as I get a turbo in it though, that's when this thing's gonna take off. It's
game changer.
Literally gonna be a rocket ship. I'm most likely gonna die. But if I die in my car, I'm okay. I'm fine with it. It's my car. So yes, the engine is my favorite part about this car. Oh! Hi guys. We're gonna end the video. Our battery died. We got some cool footage up there. I hope you guys are gonna like it.
Right now.
I know. I hope you guys liked it. we're probably gonna end up doing a few more things pretty soon. Stay tuned. I will continue to put out videos of my car as much as the Jeep is. Is the Jeep running right now?
Yes.
Okay.
It just makes noises.
I don't know half the time. So it's good right now. It's probably not gonna be good next week, but we hope to see you guys soon.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps us out.